This looks like Disneyland, I swear. If these trees started to talk, I wouldn't be shocked. Like I honestly expect them to move or do something any minute.
As long as they don't grab us and pull us under. Day 3 of our stay in Porto Lindo, or Linton Bay, and so far we are really enjoying the local flavor of the area. But today I needed to start on the project for the Marina, so I thought I'd survey the area a little bit just to get a feel for where we are and what's around. And I can tell you, it is beautiful. But here's the first sample I prepared for the Marina, so see for yourself. First part of the job finished? Check. Now it's time to go for a little more up close and personal look around the area, so that means it's time for a dinghy excursion.
What is that? A little restaurant in the ocean? A little hut?
That looks like a little cool spot in there. Can you pull in there by dinghy, I wonder?
We're good here.
Ouch.
Hello, crab. You're home now.
There's a tetanus shot waiting to happen. Oh yeah.
I like the concept.
Okay, good to go. Bye-bye, Tiki.
Hey. Be good.
Back soon. Okay, today's little adventure. We're going on a little excursion to find something new. Not quite sure what it is or where it is, just have a general directional idea. But it's something that Suzanne told me about, Susie 2 Rally, and said that if we're in Linton Bay Marina, obviously where we are, there's this little hidden channel that only a few cruisers know about, I guess, and it's over on the opposite side of Puerto Lindo. So we're gonna head up over that way, but of course we got the sun in our eye. So we'll see if we can find it. It said it's marked by a little white marker on the backside of a reef. So it's a bad combination for this this sun, but we'll see. Hopefully we can find it and go through, and it's a little channel that goes between two bays, so that'd be cool. So that's where we're going. Off we go. I must say, so far I'm really enjoying Linton Bay Marina. I don't know what you think about it, but it's really cool.
I do too, actually.
It's very remote, but it's cool. There's lots of cool people around. Having those guys pull in on Wandering Star today, that was cool. And it's like, oh, I gotta find out about that boat.
It's very laid back. I like that. It's surrounded by nature.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is friendly. It's relaxing. A lot of nice people. It's really cool.
Yeah, and it's all cruisers everywhere. Just really serious cruising people. Okay, so we just talked to a fellow cruiser and we think we're close. We come across the other side, you can see there's Porto Lindo behind us and all the cruising boats back by the marina. And we're in behind a reef. I don't know if you can see it, but there's reef breaking right over there and we're behind it, even though we're getting some good swell off the ocean. But I see some breaking water ahead of us, like it's shallow. So I think we got to go left of that. But this looks like it. It's right in the sun. Look at that. You can't see shit. Oh, that's reef right there. Did you see that?
You want to go left.
Yeah, look at that.
That's what he said too. First go left and then turn right.
Yeah, bad time of day to be over here. But it looks like that's the opening there. There's a little white marker just on the side of it. I don't know if we can see that, but yeah, there is some speed bumps right there. That's nasty. We gotta watch out in front of us. Yeah, that's a nasty bit of reef right there. Look at that. Okay, I can see the bottom now. And we got another reef on our port side. Okay, how are we looking? Still got depth on starboard. Looks like the reef is right there. Wow. Okay, I think we're past the port side reef. And yeah, it's just a little hole into the mangroves. Oh, now you can see the reef from this side. With the sunlight in it. Oh, there's the bottom.
It is pretty shallow.
Gonna go more left. I've got the engine on quick release just in case we bump something, so it'll just kind of dodge over it, hopefully. So far, so good.
He said left and then right. Maybe we should go to the right side.
See anything?
Oh!
Whoa!
Wow, that was
Just missed that one.
cool.
And that's what they call a...
Go right or left, but not center.
Well, hang on, because I'm stopped. That's what they call the channel marker there. That's not good. You need something a little better. That's a shallow spot right there. Looks like it's almost a wash.
Flying fish?
it's just breaking. Oh, yeah, I don't know. See it?
Filippo!
Fate il tunnel.
Senti, ma noi ci teniamo nel mezzo?
Come?
Ci teniamo qua nel mezzo, va bene?
Sì, c'è solo questo di là. Solo questo banco qua.
Ah, ok. Qui tranquillo poi.
Sì, è tutto il tunnel, è bello.
Perché l'entrata era particolare. A dopo.
And he's just standing up driving his dinghy without even his hand on the throttle, the engine,
know.
nothing.
So chill, so relaxed. Okay. So he said that, yeah, we will be fine. And this is the only part that we should really worry about. And the entrance, of course.
Which we just passed. Yeah, that's crazy. You can see why nobody really knows about it, or not many. That view alone, that was worth the trip. That's a nice view. Wow. Oh wow, look what happened in front of us. Converging on us real fast.
Tunnel.
Yeah, it's starting to look like we're heading into a tunnel. Wow, big blackbird up ahead hovering. Nice. Look how fast that goes.
That really is a tunnel. Okay, that happened in like split second. I swear I didn't expect it.
Isn't that cool? Look at that.
It's amazing. It reminds me of the one we ventured through at Rio Diablo. But it's even narrower. Oh wow, mangroves.
I can't believe we can get through here in the dinghy, but they said, yeah, once you're in, it should be fine. Wow, that's amazing. Oh yeah, I would say this was worth the trip.
Completely.
Just hope I didn't kill the propeller.
You didn't see this one coming. Wow.
No, not at all. Look at that. I almost feel like I want to ride at Disneyland.
Seriously.
That is so cool. Look at it. The water's like a mirror.
It's a mirror. Woohoo!
Getting narrower.
It's so trippy to look at the water. Wow.
Hello, crabs. I see you.
This looks like Disneyland, I swear. If these trees started to talk, I wouldn't be shocked. Like I honestly expect them to move or do something any minute.
As long as they don't grab us and pull us under.
In the tunnel.
Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe we can just go through here like this. That's actually an island on this side. Palina, I think
there.
it's Palina, something I can't remember, but that's an island, and this is mainland. And this takes us between that bay over at Lindo over to where Marina is. Supposedly, I don't know how far this goes, but I can't believe it's gone this far. This is crazy. Spectacular though, oh my god, is that ever nice?
I've never seen anything like that.
No, it's beautiful. Well, Susie, you got me on this one. You were right. It was worth the challenge. But we need some waypoints. Or maybe we don't want waypoints. I guess maybe I see the point. But we do need some warnings because, yeah, those little reefs coming in on the sides there, yeah, that was... we got stuck on one there for a little bit. Yeah, it was a little more challenging than I envisioned. Yeah, the trees are separating. There's the sun. What a ride. Oh, there's the opening. I see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Tunnel's over. No. I liked it so much. Well, he was dreamy. Where are we? That's the question. Where do we end up now? Right here.
Yeah, we have no idea what reefs might be between us. Wow, look at the mountains on the side.
So gorgeous.
Well, we have no idea where we just landed, but we're here. Dinghy's tied up. We're on a little makeshift dock here. And lots of other dinghies around. But apparently it's called Marina, but there's no docks here. It's all just storage on mooring balls, so all the boats are here. And then we can see some boats on the hard over here. It's hard to imagine how they got there, because it looks like they've got a big travel lift or something might come down here, but I don't see where the boats come into where they could actually pick them up. Interesting. Well, I guess we're gonna go for a little walk and find out. I hear people. Oh, it's like a little French cafe.
Yeah, I hear French being spoken. Là, c'est la pétanque. Hello. Buenas. Look at these flowers. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
They smell amazing.
So we're just wandering around here in the middle of nowhere and we run into another Canuck.
How's it going? Right on, nice to meet you.
Captain Pete. You've been down here for a while, so you're working on your boat, but you got another one over in the marina we're at.
Yes, over at the other marina at Linton Bay, I got a 47-foot catamaran.
Yeah.
And this is my first love here that's been neglected, but I'm about to go back to work on her and get her all pretty.
Nice, nice.
She's
But you're going to sell this one, keep selling the other one, or which one are you going to cruise?
Yeah, that's the idea. If it doesn't sell by April, we're going to take it through the canal and head it back to Vancouver.
Okay, nice.
Via Hawaii. Anybody want to come? We got room. It's a short sail, mostly downwind. You'll love it.
Nice. Yeah, we're just here. We're heading up north from here, so we'll be up there for a bit, and then coming back to go through the canal in probably summertime.
Oh yeah, right on.
I want to go spend the summer, the hurricane season up here. I want to spend south of Panama on the Pacific side, so maybe start Costa Rica, do Panama, the Pacific side of Colombia.
Yeah.
Haven't heard a lot about it, but
we did it. The last time this boat actually went on a big trip, we came up from Ecuador.
yeah.
And we left Ecuador with a crappy propeller. We tried to get one built there and one sent in, it didn't work. So we literally left knowing we could only motor at about 2 knots.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we gunk-holed every nook and cranny of Colombia on the way up.
How was it?
Took 2.5 weeks. It was amazing.
Yeah.
We only got escorted out of one place, Isla Gorgona. We always kept a broken water pump on the table because we weren't scheduled to check into Colombia. So
Yeah.
or the idea being they come, they're like, well, we're
working
in
on
this
the engine,
bay
we're broken
because
down.
we're broken down. And then we actually
Been there, done that.
we got to Bahia Solano, and the poor captain was great. And there he got the military to come on board to come help us fix something that wasn't really fully broken, but like a big military boat was there. We're like,
Now
I'm
you're
gonna
like,
bring some guys
oh,
over. We're
okay.
gonna get you set up.
Shit, I guess we gotta fix it now.
Yeah. So, but it was yeah, it's really beautiful. But yeah, Colombia is cool. But the deal is to do Colombia, you got such a current. The Humboldt Current comes up from Antarctica.
Mm-hmm.
So to go down, you got to have a ton of fuel. It's better to go offshore, to go down to Ecuador, and then to come back banging up the coast.
Or maybe go out and tack on Galapagos or something.
Well, you're already in. Yeah, you can. I mean, but that's actually Galapagos is tough too because there's not a lot of wind right there between Panama and Galapagos.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta.
It's kind of a wind-free zone.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I know a lot of boats that have actually been, tried to go from Panama, Galapagos, South Pacific,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see them a month later and they're back in the Las Perlas. It's like, what happened? It's like we ran out of fuel. We turned around. So, but yeah, it's nice sailing down there.
Oh, awesome, man. Good to meet you.
Yeah, you too, man. Right on.
Thanks for saying hi.
Yeah, definitely. Take care, you guys.
We'll see you around, eh?
Yeah, for sure. See you at the other marina.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll give you a holler
Stop by
from
for
my
a beer.
boat. I will. Yeah, you're right in front of me, so
There you go.
take care.
You also.
Demasiado idiomas, no puedo más. Parle français, c'est possible? Ah, génial. Si je peux avoir un verre d'eau aussi, s'il vous plaît. C'est trop bien ici, hein.
Hey, buddy.
Franchement, c'est super. On s'attendait pas à ça. C'est trop joli.
Cool little spot.
It's a big live music on.
Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night in Panama.
What time it
Really,
start?
really nice. It started at 9 o'clock and finishing at 11. 12
11?
people. Yeah, they are between 14 and 17 years
Little
old.
kids.
They're kids.
Oh,
so
wow.
no alcohol for them, and we have like the good gear. Most of the time is between 30s and 60s. Dancing, we don't know how to dance salsa, but
And it's
okay.
still safe for us to go home to Linton after
yeah,
here?
yeah. The dinghy, dinghy, we have like a list of taxi, and usually we just hang out hammocks. But the people who staying there are
So
very
people may
like,
want to stay over.
yeah. But sometimes it stays very long.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you're welcome to come.
Thanks so much.
Okay.
Necesitas algo, mañana está abierta desde las 7 de la mañana. Así
qué
que puedes
bien.
llegar por allá y...
Oh, when's he
Creo
back
que la
at?
reconocen, ¿verdad? Es el que está al ladito como
Ah,
forrado
claro,
de
sí, ahora me
ladrillos.
recuerdo, sí,
Y
ya
adentro
lo
ya
veo
están los
esto.
productos.
Qué lindo.
Muy frescos.
They
ahí.
opened a shop nearby here, so they really want us to check it out.
Nice, nice. Well, that I have to admit was a pretty cool afternoon so far. You never know what you're going to get. It's just, we come through a hole in the mangroves and next thing you know we're here and find friends and boats, cool little French restaurant. Could be worse, right?
Could be worse.
But now the sun has gone down already and we need to get our butts back to the boat because it gets dark real fast, and as you know, we have a couple of nasty reefs to get through after the
But it's the best
the
night of the
mangrove
day.
tunnel. Well, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know, I'm watching this big wave in front of us. Whoa! That was a good wave.
Big adventure.
Oh, splash.
Okay. Retreating.
Okay, little detour. We're back in the anchorage now, as you can see. So we're home safe, almost. The marina's just over there. But there's this one shrub that hundreds, literally hundreds of birds come back to every single night at dusk. And wait, I'm just getting this in close with the dinghy and then I'm gonna shut the engine off and you'll hear them. It's crazy. Tons and tons and tons of birds. Okay, hang on. Here we go.